the first thing that's coming up of what we're going to talk about is what you're going to talk about.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys about all of the UPF. Who doesn't know what we're talking about when we say that? So basically ultimate, it stands for Ultimate Portion Fix, and it's the 5-year anniversary of the container. So what Autumn has been working on for a few months now is basically revamping it all. She has kind of taken it to the next level. We're digging deeper into it. It's completely different. Instead of here are the containers, it's here's why. Or if you're not working out, this is what you follow. Or if you're doing modified workouts, or if you're breastfeeding, or if you're just every life scenario. If you want to go on vacation, if you want to, whatever it is, she's basically accounted for everything. And so there's a lot of moving parts to this. And so when I was thinking about it, I'm like, either we can look at this as we're very overwhelmed by all of this new stuff, or we can say to ourselves, how amazing that Beachbody is giving us yet another thing for our customers. And you guys know just as well as I do that 80% of results comes from nutrition. So for us to learn and know more about something that can help people with their results is such a blessing. So that's kind of how I'm taking it on. And I want you guys to do the same because it's a lot. There's a lot of things, and so I'm going to try to simply break it down. So there's 3 main parts to it. I'm going to do a screen share to show you guys a little bit more details. But the first thing is called the at-home program. So that's basically, you're going to be getting 30 videos. You're going to be getting a workbook to go along with the videos. You're going to be getting all this stuff with it, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. And that doesn't launch to customers until March 18th. So that's one date that you guys need to remember. Now let me back up. Me? Take notes? Oh, okay. March 4th is the first date really that we need to learn about, and that's in 1 week. That's when they're launching the Ultimate Portion Fix for coaches. So how genius is this that they did this? They gave us a lead time. So from March 4th to the 17th, they said, hey, coaches, we want you to go before everybody, get a handle of everything. And then when March 18th rolls around, this is for our customers. So March 4th is when we can go online, we can get the full package, the at-home workout package. We can get the certification. That's the second part of it. And then the third part is the master series. So who did I lose so far? Everybody tracking? Okay. Before I share a screen, there's a few more things. So the other important date that you guys need to learn about is, let's see here. There's going to be 2 groups that Autumn is doing for this. So starting March 11th through April 7th, that is for the master's certification group. So if you guys decide after this call or after a few days that you want to do Ultimate Portion Fix and you want your certification, there's going to be a special group that she's going to be mentoring you guys with. So that's March 11th through April 7th. The second group that she's hosting on Facebook is her general Ultimate Portion Fix home program. That's going to be March 4th through April 1st that you have the chance to get in there. So anybody that purchases the Ultimate Portion Fix package gets into this group. And you guys have to know that this also comes with the workouts. So 21 Day Fix, who's done 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix Extreme? Pretty much every single person here. That's pretty much what we start at. They are reshooting these videos live. So we will get to watch them work out in real time, which is super cool, okay? So those are the important dates so far. Oh, I see now. Is this chat for me? The group coach. Yes, so they get into these 2 groups that I'm speaking about if you're a coach. So everybody here is a coach, discount coach, so we're good. We can get into those 2 groups. I'm almost done with the dates thing. And then to be announced coming soon, there's going to be a team-wide hype group for Ultimate Portion Fix. Who doesn't know what a hype group is? Okay, so basically it is before a program launches, it's basically our way of saying, here's all the information, here's the before and afters, here's like everything you need to know. Instead of us vomiting emails to our customers, we put them in a nice little group on Facebook and we have all the details laid out for them. So that's coming soon. So we have everything at our fingertips for us to kind of get this launch started. So the last thing I'm going to say before I share my screen is get ahead of this launch, guys. Like, I know some of us are just here for discount coaching. You just want to get, you want to learn more about the containers. Some of us really want to do the certification. Some of us are going to do the programs. But let me just say this, that this is a huge gift that we are given. So take this week, take all the information that you guys learned tonight, and really think about where you want to be, because there's so many moving parts. Sound good? Okay, so let's try to share screen, which is, okay, so this is a group that all of you guys can be in, and if you want access, just let us know. But it's the Ultimate Portion Fix Coach Product Training. This basically, someone took the time to go through everything to show us how to learn about this program. So I'm not going to go into every single detail, but I'm going to show you kind of the gist. So under units, you're going to learn what is it, okay? It basically breaks down what you get in it. You get the containers again. You get a cookbook, Fix8 version 2. You get the 30 different videos, modules to kind of break it down the program. You get a workbook that goes along with it. And then you get access to the workouts. That's the first one. The second one here is a call with Autumn. If you guys want more information, she goes into great detail. All you do is just click that and you'll be able to hear it from her mouth, all the details. So then all you do is just go to the next unit, super organized. And here you're learning about the Ultimate Nutrition Guide. So Jess is actually going to talk about this a little bit, but this is one of the changes that's happening. The challenge packs, the way that they are, they're going to be organized a little bit differently. And this is more details on that, but I'm going to let Jess talk about that a little bit later. And then this is a really good one. People will ask, what's the difference between the Ultimate Portion Fix and To Be Mindset? Just click on this. There's also different worksheets that we can show you from the back office that show you the difference. So that's coming soon. You see how simple it is? Like, it's super, everything is here laid out for us. So this is the timeline. So all the dates that I was telling you guys about, they're right here. So if you didn't write them down, don't worry, they're right here. But basically, everything that I was telling you about is right here. I'm not going to go through it again, but it's all laid out. If you're visual people, you got the calendar right there. This is probably the first place that I would go and just write them down in your calendar. Make sure you guys don't miss those. If I'm going too fast, please tell me. And then, because I was telling you guys, there's the at-home program, and then the second piece is the certification and Master Coach series. So basically what this means is you get a whole different set of videos. You get the regular at-home program, and then you get videos, and they go hand in hand. So when you watch at-home workout video 1, you're going to watch certification video 1. They go hand in hand. She did that for a reason. So we're going to, as coaches, see what our customers are hearing, and then we're going to get more information. We're going to have more tools at our hands to guide people through this. So this is talking about all those details. And then this is a training on basically how to get your launch up and running. It's just somebody suggested kind of how to get your head wrapped around a launch and how to kind of put all these moving parts together. I haven't watched it, so I can't really speak more on it. And then this is the hype group that I was telling you guys about. There's going to be a direct link in here for you to add your customers. So once that link is there, then we'll let you guys know. We're almost through. And then this is probably one of the most important parts, the package breakdowns and pricing. So there, again, there's a lot of moving parts, a lot. And so they have broken it down into pricing and pictures and discounts and everything. So UK pricing, Canada pricing, and then I don't know if I can click on that. So you'll see here that the base kit, so if you're just a customer and they just want the base kit, it's $119, but during the promo period, it's going to be $109. If you're a coach, which for us, this is the regular price, this is what it's going to be. And then so on and so forth. Coaches can get challenge packs, but we just get the same promo pricing at $160. And then if you want to add BOD, if a customer wants to add BOD, Becky, you have a question?
Yeah, sorry. Quick thing I want to add, maybe you're going to add this, and if you were, sorry, that you can only buy a challenge pack if you're a coach every 6 months, correct?
No, I think you can buy anytime. You just won't, there's no SC and there's no discounts, I think.
Okay. Because that was the one thing that I wasn't sure about, but then are you going to share the part about you can do the add-on if you bought it in the last, I'll be quiet.
Actually, that's a good idea. If I forget, you can remind us. And then, of course, the performance pack here. And then this here is for coaches only. So if we want to get the base kit and the certification, which is probably what I'm going to do, this is the price for that. And then this is if you want to add Shakeology to that whole thing. So hopefully that makes sense. How do I get out of here? Okay. Visuals, super helpful. So this is everything that you need. It's right here, guys. So here is the BOD performance challenge pack. I'm not going to go through everything, but just shows you exactly what you get. Normal price, promo price. This is the Shakeology and BOD challenge pack, and it just keeps going on. So if there's no confusion about what you're getting, sale price, and it keeps on going. This is just the base kit. When you see this is all the videos. So it's pretty simple. Sorry, let me go back to show you one more thing. So there is this amazing tote bag that I really want. And Autumn actually helped design it. So basically it comes with the program, not all of them, but you can, let's say you want to do the ultimate portion fix and certification. You can do it as an add-on. I know I saw it somewhere. It's right here. So when you go to add it to your cart, or when you add the certification and UPF to your cart, you'll get a prompt that'll say, hey, do you want to add, the tote bag, or do you want to add whatever? So you'll see that there. And then, does that make sense? Okay. We're almost through, guys. I know, it's a lot. Hang with me. And then, this is the coolest part. So if you are a working coach and you want a sample of what to send your customers, so for example, I'm going to be starting with all my past customers that have ever bought 21-day fix containers at all. Here is a sample email of what you would send them. It doesn't get any easier than that. Of course, take this and tweak it in your own language, but you can see whoever created this for us is basically just making it so simple for us. And so that's why I'm like, we've got to take advantage of this. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is basically kind of a schedule. They're telling you like how to breadcrumb, how to kind of reach out to customers and what order. So that's pretty freaking cool. And then before and afters, and this is going to continue to build. These are just 4, but they're going to continue to put more in here as the test group, I think, just finished last week. So we'll be getting more of those. So any questions before I unshare this? We're good. Okay. I know it's a lot, but I'm excited. Does anyone have any questions so far?
And just to clarify, you can, as a coach, buy as many challenge and completion packs as you want. There's no time limit. It's just if you already have BOD, you can't buy a challenge pack that includes BOD.
That's right. It won't let you.
But if you want to keep buying programs with stuff, by all means.
That's right. I'm going to see if I forgot anything.
Just the one thing, Mon, I think you put it in our feed, so I can just read it. But I know this, I don't know if it will affect anybody here, but it might affect people that were your customers, that if someone just bought a challenge pack, for example, and wants to add on there's an add-on price.
Yes.
Within the
So-
last 30 days, is that right?
Yeah, I'm gonna find Monica's thing because, for example, okay, yeah, it says that anybody that coaches who purchase a challenge pack between February 1st and March 3rd, and customers between February 1st and March 17th can add on the UPF at the special offer price of $79, but they have to contact Coach Relations in a chat or on the phone. You can't do it through the share cart. So that's for people that just signed up. They're like, wait, I don't want to spend another whatever. They're getting that as an add-on. So I think it's an important thing to remember, because I know this month a lot of us are really helping a lot of people because of Team Cup month and trying to get into the test group with Jericho. That if you have people that are like, hey, wait, now you're promoting this new thing, why didn't you tell me about it? You can let them know that they'll get special pricing other people don't get. So something to keep in mind.
And just one last thing that I would say to you guys, that when To Be Mindset came out, I got the certification. I went all in, and I still use principles. And I'm not saying that everybody has to get the certification, but I'm kind of the person that's like, if there's a new thing, I want to learn all of the things for my customers, because if I can help them, especially with nutrition, that's like majority of people's issues, then I'm going to go all in for that. So you guys definitely take your time, figure out what you want to do, but I would definitely suggest, even if you're a To Be Mindset, like that's what you're doing, you got certified, you're so into it, I would still suggest doing the certification for this, because you're just going to get more insight. And if you get the certification, Autumn did say that she is going to create her own challenge group guides, not the ones that Beachbody creates in the back office, her own. She has her own that she's going to be creating to show you guys how to run challenge groups in the way that she would, which is fantastic. So that's another advantage of the certification. And then the master series is basically kind of like a continuing education. Like every month, you're going to get new information, new like people coming in. Like she's going to bring in nutritionists and all these different people monthly to kind of keep us, on point with stuff that comes up. If there's a new fad diet that comes out, she's going to connect us to that speaker, and we're going to always know what's going on. So that's the advantage of the Master Series. And I'm done.
Awesome. Thanks, Mon. Kind of like dovetailing on that, Jess, do you want to take it away with the changes that are going to happen with the challenge packs?
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, I would highly recommend, if you are not in that group that Monica just shared, that you get in that, because that's the Beatnik Coach UPF product training. You guys, all the information that we're talking about tonight, you can go back and access that. So one thing that I want to talk about is that the challenge packs are going to change. So something that we're very used to with people getting, for instance, the annual Beachbody On Demand with Shakeology challenge pack. In that challenge pack, they've been getting the Portion Fix containers, they've been getting the shaker cup, they've been getting a year of Beachbody On Demand and a bag of Shakeology. They've also, depending on certain challenge packs, let's say if they were to have bought or purchased, they've purchased the 21-Day Fix with the DVDs that you could still buy. Actually, it comes with this little booklet here. All of these things are changing. So it's going to be really important when you are looking at the challenge packs to help out your clients or your customers, that you are looking at those graphics. The biggest change is that the Portion Fix containers are going to be taken out of most of those, all of those challenge packs on the 4th of March. When Ultimate Portion Fix comes out, you'll only get the Portion Fix containers with that. If I'm, speak up other coaches if you hear that differently. But also, instead of getting like this booklet here, like I'm talking about, you're going to get what's called Ultimate Nutrition Guide. And I love that because in that nutrition guide, they're talking about both nutrition components that we've learned about. So To Be Mindset is highlighted in there, and the Ultimate Portion Fix is highlighted in there. So I think that's going to be, just like Monica said, it's going to be really important, because some people, I did To Be Mindset and it was okay, but it wasn't what I needed. I need structure. I need to know these are the containers and I dump them on my plate because I'm kind of an in the box type of person. But Monica thrives with 2B mindset. Like, she's so great at it. So I love the fact that we have a company that offers 2 completely different ways to focus on nutrition where you can get results from whatever one is best for you. So those are just a couple of the major changes that we're going to see. No more portion fix containers. I actually have some extra ones here because I'm doing 21 Day Fix right now with some really incredible women who are in this group that I just started today. And I had 3 who just ordered the annual Beachbody On Demand, so they have those containers. But those 3 are going to be perfect examples of people who, if they want to upgrade to the UPF, that they can do that add-on that we were just talking about earlier for the $79. Questions on that? Challenge pack changes. Those are the 2. Portion fix containers will not be available unless you're getting the ultimate portion fix. And the guidebook is going to be different. So it's going to be called the Ultimate Nutrition Guide. It'll have both forms in it, 2B Mindset and UPF. Questions? Anything I missed, Jen? Becky?
I don't think so. Awesome.
Perfect.
Thank you. I'm really sorry about this stupid light. My office is relocated to my bedroom thanks to too many guests at my house. So sorry, I'm trying to cover it, but then I look bald. Okay, just real life. So I get to talk to you about, great, there's a new program and you want us to tell everybody about it, but then what do I do with them once they get it? So we have an awesome group. Well, we have a couple groups that you can be inviting to starting right now that are going to start it in the beginning of April with a prep week at the very end of March. So when Monica, Jess, and Becky and I sat down to look at the calendar, we were a little overwhelmed because, as Monica was saying, Ultimate Portion Fix, your clients can buy it March 18th. But if they buy it anytime before the end of March, come April 1, they get access to these brand new live taped on that day, I think, workouts with Autumn. So she's going to go through the 21 Day Fix and redo all of it for 3 weeks. Take a little break. Go through the 21 Day Fix Extreme. Day by day, you can do that with her. And that starts on April 1. Guess what else happens on April 1? Transform 20 is available to everybody who didn't buy the VIP access. That stresses me out because that's 2 totally different things. It stresses me out, you guys. So we have a plan, and we want to share that plan with you so that you don't get stressed out like we did. So what we are going to be offering to the whole team, to our clients, but you guys as well can invite people to it, is we're going to have 2 totally different tracks, 2 groups that start at the exact same time, and one will run a little bit longer than the other. But we, starting on March 25, I think is that the right March? Yeah, March 25 will be a prep week for an Ultimate Portion Fix group. That group will have all purchased the Ultimate Portion Fix between March 18th or March 4th if you're a coach, and the end of March. And they will start March 25th, or if they buy it later that week because they realize they have FOMO and they're missing out, and they will have that week to prep. They will be going through all the nutrition, learning all of the new things, and also doing the 21 Day Fix brand new workouts. Then there will be a week break from the workouts, but there will still be a group happening. That group is going to keep flowing through that free week, and then they will jump right into the 21 Day Fix Extreme, brand new workouts that are being taped. So that essentially, if you include the prep week, is an 8-week group, which would take us, I counted it out at some point, but I didn't write it down. So anyways, it will open March 25, prep week, that whole week. And then April 1 will be day 1 with workouts. Does that make sense? That's one of the 2 groups that we will be doing. Does anybody have any questions about that? So that is only for people who have purchased the Ultimate Portion Fix in March. If they buy it in April, that's great, but they aren't going to have access to those same workouts. You can put them in that group, but they're going to have to do the old 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme workouts, because those workouts will not be available to, they will not be available on BOD to everyone until May 31st, I believe. I think that's the right date. Yeah. So you're welcome to put people in there after April 1st, but you'll just have to be clear with them. And it's going to follow the same calendar, I believe, as the old 21-day fix. It's just going to be kind of a new and improved, tweaked version. So it won't be totally crazy weird for them to be in there. So no questions about choice 1? 5, 4, 3.
Jen, I think that it ends May 19th, I think might be the last day of that one. And Autumn just made it, she was trying to explain it to us. When she starts shooting the 21-day fix, she felt like 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme there's a big jump there. And anybody who's done either one of those programs may notice that when you go to extreme, you're like, whoa, that was way harder. She's going to try to bridge that gap a little bit. So she's going to record those 3 weeks of fix. That week she's going to take off and then shoot the next one. She's just going to try to make them kind of match up a little bit better so that when we roll into extreme, it's not such a giant jump like it has been on the ones we have access to right now.
Awesome.
Thank you. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, so that is one option. And then you may have people who are like, I love 2B Mindset, or my nutrition's great, and I am so excited that Transform 20 that everybody's been talking about, but I didn't get VIP access to, is finally going to be out April 1. I'll deal with the Ultimate Portion Fix later. So for those people, I don't know how many of you were involved in the Buddy Up Lift 4 challenge that we did in October, I think. But we're going to do a Rise Up Together buddy challenge with Transform 20. So these are going to be people who are current customers who have BOD already, or new customers who are not quite ready to tackle nutrition, but they're excited about this workout program. But they will need to have, we'll go through all the details later. I don't need to give you all those details. It's in April. But essentially, you and a partner, or a client and a partner, they're going to partner up, they're going to rise up together, and they are going to compete against other partners who are going through the Transform 20 program. And that will also, prep week will start on March 25th, and the day 1 of Transform 20 will be April 1, because that's the day it will drop on BOD, and that will run for the 6 weeks. So it will be 7 weeks, prep week, and program. So it's 1 week shy of the Ultimate Portion Fix group. Does that make sense so far? So we'll give you more details moving forward. But the other thing to keep in mind, so Jess, Monica, Becky, and I will, all 4, we will be in both of those groups. 2 of us will be heavier focused on the Ultimate Portion Fix, and 2 of us will be focusing heavier on Transform 20. We will let you know once we arm wrestle who's in which one. We're not totally sure yet, but we will be in both of those groups, but we won't be doing, obviously, Transform 20 and Ultimate Portion Fix and the 21-day fix workouts. I mean, I guess we could, probably some super hardcore people are, but we will not, well, I won't be. I guess I can't speak for anybody else. But the only other thing to know, so the 4 of us will be on a cruise that week. That prep week, we will not have internet, and well, we might if we decide to pay $20 a day or something stupid. So, so we won't have internet. So Jo, who is right below me, I don't know where she is on your computer with her cute little orange hat, she is going to step up and she's going to take leadership in the Rise Up Together group, and she's going to kind of hold the fort down while we're gone that week. We do come back on the Friday, so we'll have a couple days to finish getting people into that group. But I don't know, Jessica, do you have anybody?
We're still working on the person who's going to take care of the other group, but it'll be fine. We all got it worked out. It'll be great.
So this is what I want to say. You guys are here on this call. You showed up. That means you're a leader, okay? So if any of you would like to help Jo, if any of you would like to step up and help with the Ultimate Portion Fix, you feel like this is something that really calls to you. And like I said, the 4 of us will all be in the group. It's mostly holding down the fort for that week, making sure people get in. It's nothing crazy, but if you feel like you're ready for a little extra leadership and you want to help us out that week, we would gladly accept it. Jess?
Yeah, I'm just going to piggyback on that. The group's already going to be set up. We'll already have the prep week things scheduled. All the posts will be ready. We really just need a person, a live person who can show up for those days while we're out of town. And I'm going to be real honest, I'm not working on that ship. So I'm going to enjoy that vacation that I earned. I'm going to love the people I'm hanging out with. And that's just honesty. So if somebody just wants to love on the people who are being added into that group and, you know, can make comments on their posts and things like that, but everything's going to be set up. We'll have it all done before we leave. We just need a live person to kind of love on people while we're gone. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's for sure for the Ultimate Portion Fix. It's going to be liking and commenting and making sure people feel welcomed well. For the Transform 20 Rise Up Together, those of you who did the Buddy Up Challenge know that you had to send in a lot of stuff to qualify. So you had to pay money, you had to send in measurements, you had to send in pictures of your scale, before pictures. Those all had to be put into albums. There was a spreadsheet in the background that gave me nightmares for months afterwards. But all of that stuff is going to be coming in that week. So Jo, by herself, could very well do all of that stuff, because most of it, quite frankly, probably won't come until Saturday and Sunday, and probably after the deadline, because that's just what happened last time too. But if anybody wants to help Jo with that, I'm sure she would welcome the help, right, Jo? So anyways, those are our two groups.
I'd be willing.
You'd be willing?
I'd be willing to help her, yeah.
Jesslyn and Jo, they're such a good team. You two. It's like you shared a bed
As long as she'll take me.
once upon a
Yeah, that's true.
so similar and so opposite in so many ways. I love you both. Okay, so March 25, both of those groups will start in prep week. April 1, they will kick off officially. And anybody who wants to jump in and help with those, you can just let your coach know. And if you don't, that's cool too. You can totally just be in the group. But now you know, as you're inviting people, there's a lot of stuff coming up. So that's what you can be inviting people to specifically. And I think that's it. I'm just looking one more. Yeah, that's it. Becky is going to rein it all in and talk about diamond stuff.
All right. So before I get into diamond stuff, I just want to say, if your head is like, what? Totally understand that. For the last month, the four of us have been like in that place already. So just know that's how you're feeling. We get it. And that is why we have spent time strategizing to make this simpler for you guys. And I sometimes think we don't say it enough that we have an amazing team, an amazing upline that are doing all the things for you and all of the work. So don't worry about all the details and all the dates and all the stuff. If you're feeling overwhelmed with that, here's what you need to do. Do your thing with your nutrition and your fitness. Share with people in person, on social media, that you're doing the things. And then when someone says, hey, I need some help, find out for them, would the Ultimate Portion Fix be a good fit? Or if there's someone who's been like waiting forever to do Transform 20 when it came out on BOD, and they really want some accountability, then Transform 20 might be for them. But don't stress about what you're inviting to until you know what the person's problems, trouble areas are, and what you might have to offer them. Does that make sense? And then you're like, oh my gosh, this person wants to do Ultimate Portion Fix, and I don't even want to tell them, and I'm so overwhelmed. Take a deep breath. And then say, oh, right, someone put in tons of work, and there's a training group for the Ultimate Portion Fix. Awesome. I'll go there and find the images. Oh, wait, I don't even need to do that. I'll do one thing better. I will put them in the hype group that is going to be run by amazing coaches. So literally, you invite people, you be amazing, you put them in the hype group, you follow up with them, done. Simple, okay? Anybody feel better? Lie to me. Tell me you feel so much better. Okay. So one of the things we're really, really excited about is that we know that the best way we can change more people's lives is by helping anyone in our team be able to create leadership. And so what we're going to be doing is hosting diamond internships, diamond mentorships. Jess and Jen just started one up. Myself and a coach from another team just started one. And Monica will be doing one when life and family stuff isn't quite as full. A lot going on. And that's something I got to want to point out too, is that what I love about this team, let's say right now Monica had somebody who needed a diamond internship. One of us would take her person right now and do that. And that's what I think is so beautiful. So if you're interested in growing yourself and figuring out what it would take to level up to become diamond and what that means, these mentorships and internships are something that we're going to be offering every 30 to 60 days. And what I will say to you, sorry, there's things popping up and it's swirling me, is that if you're ready to do this, these groups will help you get to diamond in 60 to 90 days. Why do you want to get to diamond? Because you will help more people, you will help your accountability, you will have your Shakeology paid for, and you will probably also have your groceries paid for a few times a month, bare minimum. And then you'll feel amazing because you're helping people. You'll feel more confident that you are helping people, and you will be ready to help more people. There's a theme about helping people. You got that theme? Okay. So I'm really, really excited about it. And this is something for our downlines as well. It does not have to just be personally sponsored coaches. It's going to be people in your downlines that you see as potential leaders. So we'll be doing applications for those. We'll be reaching out to people that we see potential in, and we'll be guiding you through that process. So Jess and Jen, did you guys decide to make your 60 days? I think maybe you did. Okay. So we did as well. But But I think what I'll be doing is running them every 30 or 45 days, like starting new ones. So if you're thinking maybe that's something you might want to do down the road, just sort of know that that is something you can jump into. Any questions about that or anything I missed? Okay. So I want to take a minute and is there anybody else new on the call for the first time? Has Jada been on a call before? Jess? Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, I thought so, but then I wasn't sure. Just because I see her in group all the time. I am wondering if we
on a call with such amazing red lipstick. I just want to point out.
Right. Yeah, girl.
I might be throwing you off because she looks way more awesome than me.
I know. She's all fancy. She even matches her shirt. She's like total gorgeous tonight.
Foreign country gallivanting.
Exactly. Coming back from vacay, she looks so nice and refreshed.
Yeah.
I love it.
The only reason I have makeup on is because people were paying to see me today. Otherwise, you know what I look like on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights.
People pay me to see me every day. That's why I had to look nice.
Right.
Back to work for the first time.
So someone needs to pay me to be seen.
Well, that's why you like coaching, is because you don't have to put makeup on.
Because I don't have to shower. No one can smell me through the computer. Okay, onward.
So if we have questions, we can do that. But this was not planned. But you know me, you never know what's going to happen. That I want to take a moment and just, oh, she's going to hit me with this, and just lift up Monica. I'm not going to get into the whole of everything, but what this team is about, other than helping people and building businesses and changing the world, is we're about relationships. And we would not be here if it wasn't for the relationships. That is so huge. And I know not everybody has the same faith belief as everybody else here, but I do think all of us have a foundation of a spirituality and a belief. And so I'm going to pray, if that's okay. Because Monica, sweet girl, without giving all the stories, her dad has some stuff going on and getting some help for that. And she's been visiting him. Her mama was just re-diagnosed with cancer, and she's managing all of that. They just started a whole remodel on their home. And her brother, who is a pastor, priest in Africa, will be on sabbatical or back home visiting for the next month. And she works full time, and she's doing all this coaching stuff. And so sister's got a lot going on. And so whenever I think I'm overwhelmed, I just channel Monica and think I've got nothing. So I am going to pray for her a minute. And if anybody has a problem with that, I don't care. Lord, thank you so much for Monica and for the person she is. And we just pray and lift up her family, her mom and her dad, and just, oh, your will be done, Lord. And we just pray for healing. And we thank you so much for this team and these people here and the lives that we are going to change. Help us in this next month to boldly invite and share and be fearless, because these programs and this community and these relationships change lives. Thank you so much for everybody here. In your son's name, amen. Okay. Thank you for letting me do that.
Now
Thank
you're
you.
in big trouble. I'm just kidding.
Um,
I love this team. I just
Yeah.
sent a message to Becky and Jessica and Monica. Becky probably didn't see it, but I said, she's gonna make me cry. Cause seriously, you guys, like, it's super great helping people, and it's super great feeling great and working out and eating good. All that's great. Like, it's all great. But honestly, these relationships that I have gained from this opportunity of people, like I look in just in this little like cluster of people, and a lot of you a couple of years ago, I didn't even know you existed. And now you're the people that I ask you to pray for me if something's going on, or I know some of the big things happening in your lives because of this community. Anyways, blah, 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 blah. I think you're all great. I love you. And I'm really, really thankful for this team and all of you. I don't have anything else to say. I wish I was wearing red lipstick. That's it.
Okay, well, then if no one objects, I'm going to wrap up, which will probably not be short. I'll make it short because I'm starving. So I just want to say that the number one reason that the four of us here, that sort of leaders of this pack, is because of the relationships. And that is a serious thing. Like, is it nice to help people? Is it nice to be healthier? Is it nice to have a business and be able to support our families? All great things. But the best is when we're together. And so next year, Jen and I may have space. Actually, we do have space for the trip to Punta Cana. And so she and I will be inviting somebody from our downline who goes diamond to the next year, whether they're our personally sponsored coach or not. So if you think you want to go to Punta Cana, keep that in mind. And then the other piece is that we are still working on filling our rooms for Summit. And so if you have not committed or you're thinking about it, just keep that in your minds. Let us know if that's something you might be considering. I'm really excited about all being together. And even if you're not sure where coaching fits into your life, just hanging out, having a long, oh, Brian's not on here, so I can say having a long girls weekend. The personal development from the speakers is pretty phenomenal. The food, the fun, the crazy, it's just so great. The workouts, great stuff. So
I mean, Joe and Jesslyn literally just shared a bed for a long weekend, and now Jesslyn is willing to help her with spreadsheets, which nobody should want to help anybody with spreadsheets.
No, but Jesslyn's good at that stuff.
Okay, you're not supposed to say that.
I am.
Like
I
she
actually
She's
am.
good at it.
loves Joe so much. From Summit. I was trying to build up the Summit.
She loves Joe more than spreadsheets. I know that.
I know.
Yeah, probably. But I do like
Right.
spreadsheets.
Right? You're so good at them.
I do them at work a lot, so.
So I just am really excited to have more of us at Summit. So if you're thinking about it or it's a possibility, yeah, just let us know, because the rooms are getting pretty full and we want to fill them all up with your beautifulness. So also right now, it's probably ending in a few minutes, is in the Beatnik page is the Diamond Surge. And what that is Diamond leaders are going live and popping in there. So if you want to get those goodies, you can go into the page. They'll all be there. And then tomorrow night, Eastern time again, from 8 to 9, there'll be another Diamond Surge. Short videos from leaders on the team. And it's pretty exciting if you guys saw that our team currently under Nikki Whiting Beatnik is number 5 in the entire network. So if you're wondering if you have good foundational leadership in a team that's really changing lives, the answer is yes, you do. And you're in her downline, so anything you want, support resources, you have access to. So yeah, I'm gonna stop babbling. That's all I got. We'll keep it posted. You can call.
And then me want to take a picture of us. Monica or Jess, you guys are usually pretty baller on that.
You want me to, Jess?
Wish I could
I have my camera if you want me to just snap it real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, everybody smile. Smile, lovies. Here we go. Silly one. Got it. All right. Love it.
Bye, everybody. Will you
Thanks for
post
making
it
this
on our
a
team
priority.
page, Jess? Will
What?
you post it on our team page, Jess?
Yes, I will.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Good
guys.
night. Bye, everybody. Thank you.